Jess is a natural motivator. She has a very genuine way of making people feel special and valued, and I think people see this authenticity and they respond to it.
Jessie is all about being really proactive and really understanding of her staff. Jessie comes across as being really engaged. She has lots of things that she puts into place. She shares a lot of her skills amongst the team leader group. So whenever she comes across something that she's read or something that she finds really engaging for her team, she shares it. So she's the sort of person that everyone wants to have around.
She finds it really easy to build relationships with people and always shows a real enthusiasm for what she does. And it's obvious that she really enjoys her role. That commitment and everyday enthusiasm and positivity is infectious to the people around her. It really comes through in the relationship she has with the team, and the team are really engaged in what they do and have a real trust relationship with Jessie. That all those qualities also come through in relationships with other team leaders as well. She's able to bring people along on her journey with her and bring out the best in people. What I see with Jessie and her team and the quality of that relationship that she has makes me want to be a better team leader and have that relationship with my team. She's really approachable, always has time for everybody, and definitely an inspiring leader at the transport agency.
I'd just like to share with you some of the great feedback that I've had from two of Jess's team members quite recently. One of them has told me how lucky she is to have Jess as a team leader, and she's made such a difference to her as a person. She said Jessie has brought out the best in her and has focused on her development and has encouraged her to pursue opportunities within NZTA. She said to me not only has Jess had a profound influence on her work life, but her personal life has changed too, and she's much happier. Another told me how Jess is very caring and understanding and has established a great rapport with her team. She recognises their skills and utilises their strengths, values and their opinions, and she empowers them by delegating tasks, which the team all enjoy. She said she really likes the fact that Jess is proactive and she gets in and gets things done.
That she's always really helpful with taking on board feedback and suggestions from CSRs, and she's really great at coming back with the feedback that she's gained and explanations as to why or why not something will or won't work. I always really appreciate her taking the time out to do that, and also that she has really quick turnaround time for coming back with that information.
She always includes us in everything. We're always informed. We're never missed out on any information. She's compassionate. Like if you've got some personal problems or anything like that, she's there to help you. Sends nice emails to say keep smiling, be happy. She backs me in everything that I do, always pushing me further ahead and forward and trying to get me to try new things and do things out of my comfort zone, which I've never been able to do before. Just gives me the extra push that I need.
I am really inspired by Jessie personally. I've seen her develop over the last couple of years, and I think the thing that she has, her strength, is that she inspires other people. She motivates them to stretch themselves outside of their comfort zone, and there have been people on her team that have gone beyond where they thought they were capable of going, and the level of enthusiasm and level of engagement in the team has increased dramatically because of the way that Jessie leads that team. Her desire to actually want to develop other people, stretch herself further so she can be the best that she always can be, has been really good to actually see, and I think the proof in her ability is how her team are and how they see her.
I never had the privilege of working with Jessie directly. When I was on the development course, I heard constantly what an amazing team leader she was, how supportive she is, how open, how generous with her time. When I needed some information on a program run by NZTA, Jessie was more than happy to fit me into her schedule. There was no problem. And what I thought would be a 5-minute meeting ended up being 30 minutes of her giving me everything I needed, all the information I could possibly hope for. She's lovely, she's down to earth, she's really approachable, and she cares about her people. And we need people like that in NZTA.
So for me, I think Jess is a really good example of where she's chosen leadership as her career path, and she's a perfect fit for the role. She's incredibly driven, she's incredibly dynamic, she's engaged with the organisation, but she's also able to take her team on the journey with her.